you want to see this next time you log into Fortnite, be sure to like and subscribe. But if you don't, this is what your account will look like. Fortnite have just revealed tons of brand new sprites making their way into the game alongside with the official summer event, which is honestly going to be insane. From brand new free rewards, brand new map changes, and also tons of brand new collaborations, including ones that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to love. That we are going to be going over here in today's video, so trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, especially when it does come to those brand new sprites. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new and all subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. If you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And well, let's just get into it, as we have so much upcoming in Fortnite, as we've actually had some insane new leaks, such as the fact that it turns out the summer event has not officially kicked off. As it looks like this year's summer event will begin on July 16th, which is actually going to be insane, as we've actually had this key art revealed on the Nintendo eStore, which you can clearly see is a ton of brand new DC cosmetics. Now, yes, it is looking like we're gonna have yet another Batman skin. I think Batman now takes the crown for the most amount of cosmetics within Fortnite at this point, but he will be coming alongside with a twist. And then we do also have an all-new Poison Ivy as well. I believe the only version we had from her was from the Last Laugh bundle, along with an all-new summer variant of Catwoman. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. You can actually see her without her mask on for once. And also yet another Harley Quinn, which I know a lot of people are probably going to be picking this one up. But when it does come to that brand new Batman skin, it is actually looking to be a brand new beach bod Batman skin. This is honestly pretty crazy. Definitely a skin I would not have ever expected to see make its way into Fortnite, considering we do even have a look at one of its brand new sprites, which basically does reveal what the Batman skin is going to look like, which you can see right here. This is going to be the brand new Batman Beach Bod sprite, which honestly does look pretty funny. And it will actually include all of its different variants as well, obviously being gummy, gold, and also hollow foil. And it looks like this sprite may be a little bit easier to unlock than you might think, as we are going to be getting brand new map changes for this year's summer event, and it is looking like some of them may be DC related, with the arrival of a Batcave on the Fortnite island, which we've never actually seen in the game before. We did have Gotham City all the way back in Chapter 1 Season X, but this time around looking like we'll finally have the Batcave, which is where you should be able to find the brand new Batman sprite. Yes, I know, no brainer, and obviously each time you look here, there is a chance that it could obviously spawn in its rarer variants. It does look pretty cool, and it's still unknown of what exactly the ability is going to be for this one. Let me know down in the comments what you think would be a worthy ability for a Batman sprite. But it does seem like DC is taking over this summer event, which is honestly pretty cool. That will obviously mean you can expect to see all new DC free rewards that you will be able to unlock by actually completing summer related challenges, just like the way we do see every single year within Fortnite. And even last year, when we did actually have a summer update, we were able to get our hands on a free skin. So who knows, it could be the same time this time around, with one of these outfits, which you can obviously see up on screen here, potentially being an all-new free cosmetic, which honestly sounds pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments which one you'd like to get for free. But it doesn't stop there, as that's not all that's going to be arriving with this summer update, considering we're also going to be getting even more sprites, and yes, I know, a no-brainer, such as the brand new 7 sprite, which is going to be the next legendary sprite making its way into the loot pool. And honestly, this one has some pretty crazy abilities, such as being able to track other players across the island. I believe we've had items like this before in the past, but this is going to be it basically up to the 9s, where you will be able to track players roughly 30 seconds behind them, which is honestly crazy. It'll make finding rarer sprites even easier, especially for those players who are obviously running away from you. And then there's also going to have all of those different variants as well. Honestly, do look pretty cool. And then we do also have their all-new air sprite, which is going to allow you to do a double jump. Definitely will come in super useful for playing inside of Zero builds for sure. And also we'll have those variants as well. And also keep in mind, this should be around the same week we are going to be getting the arrival of the brand new hollow foil variants, which are going to be even easier to unlock than the gold ones. Which I know, shocker, that means that these should be a little bit more common, and the perk that is included with the hollow foil ones basically allows it to buff the amount of rare sprites you'll find in a game for you and your squad. So this is definitely going to be a must if you're trying to hunt down rare sprites. And with it being easier to find than gold, it's going to make finding rare sprites even easier, especially for any of you guys who are still lacking in your collection. Let me know down in the comments how many sprites you currently have unlocked, as I actually have every single one of them in game currently right now mastered. And I want to try and hook up as many of you guys as possible with some of the sprites you're missing. But that's not all when it does come to collaborations, as we do also have an insane brand new Marvel collaboration also arriving for this year's summer event, which is going to be for the arrival of Spider-Man Brand New Day. As we obviously did have it leaked at the very start of this season that we were going to be seeing the return of the mythic web shooters, as they were re-added to the game files, probably one of the best mythic items we actually have in the game, full stop. And we did also have new information that we're going to be seeing 2 outfits make their way into Fortnite for this collaboration. No brainer, one of them is going to be Spider-Man's brand new suit that he is wearing in the new movie, which obviously is his classic red and blue. Honestly, I can't wait to get this one on my account. I believe the only other red and blue suit we have for the traditional Spider-Man was locked to the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass. And honestly, I'm just hoping that they don't make this pen and ink, as I do think that the skin will honestly look pretty cool on its own. Alongside with the Punisher as well, as we do also know he's going to be a big part of that brand new movie. Obviously being played by John Bernthal, and honestly I do think it's pretty cool we're getting the Punisher in Fortnite as well. Let's just hope at some point in the future we can get the MCU Daredevil outfit, so that way we can just have a whole lot of street heroes from Marvel Universe. And it is also looking like Spider-Man should be bringing along his very own sprite as well, being an all-new Spider-Man one. Which is kind of funny considering we already have the upcoming Batman sprite. We do also have John Wick getting a sprite as well very soon. And Spider-Man as well, honestly, I do think is going to be my favorite. Definitely going to be putting that guy in the Guardian outfit. And we could also be seeing a map change for this as well with the return of the Daily Bugle, considering we do actually have this spot on the map right here, which definitely looks like it would be perfect to see the Daily Bugle make a return. Personally, one of my favorite locations we ever had in Fortnite, even though it was only in the game for, I believe, 2 seasons back in Chapter 3. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that, and are you excited for an all-new Spider-Man collaboration? But we do also have free rewards as well that are also confirmed to be making their way into the game as a part of this summer update. Such as the fact that if any of you guys do own the Battle Pass, there will be additional rewards unlockable for the Vanguard Sloan outfit, which is going to be her officially joining up with the 7. What you can see here is what her helmet on style will actually look like. Honestly, I do think it looks pretty clean. Hopefully we get some answers to how exactly she is actually joining up with the 7, considering she was one of their worst enemies for years. And then we do also have an unmasked style for the Visitor from Reality Unknown, considering we didn't even see that in the trailer for this season. Obviously showing off Geno's face, which is honestly pretty cool. There's going to be a free edit style for anybody who owns that original Visitor from Reality Unknown skin. And with this, you can also expect it'll probably end up releasing inside of the item shop, considering I believe OG passes are not locked to 18 months of exclusivity. And only core battle passes are. That's why obviously right now we do have the Absolute Doom Pass available. And then we do also have a free car body as well that is looking to be making its way into the game as a part of the summer event, which is going to be this new version of the Batmobile, which honestly does look pretty cool. This does seem to be one of the more unique vehicles we've actually had in Fortnite. It does kind of look like a Doom buggy, as we've actually had a free car available in Fortnite for every single summer event over the last few years. And this one definitely looks like it's going to be a key reward for everybody to be able to unlock as a part of this all-new DC summer event. So be sure you're keeping up with all of your challenges so you can unlock that as soon as it's available. But we still have so many surprises as well, especially with upcoming collaborations that have not been fully revealed yet, which we're going to be sure to go over once we get more information. So you want to be sure you're staying tuned here on the channel, as we're going to be going over everything as we get it. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTRA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.